Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We've got an alliance war against LGOTI, and as you guys can see, going in with the full Ghost Trinity, which consists of Ghost, Hood, and Wasp. So taking on path 4, we got an all or nothing lane, or a node at least. So one quick tip that I can tell you guys or share with you guys is that if you're running suicides with Ghost at the very start of the fight, you'll have a Fury. I didn't utilize it as best as I could, mostly because my Ghost isn't awakened, so I can't phase at the very start, and so they use a little bit of the time. But yeah, if you can get in a light or a medium, a dash back, another light or medium, you can get in a lot of damage. Alright, and going with the SP2, and he's down. Alright, on to our next fight. I think that was node 11, I'm not completely sure the node numbers for these fights. This one should be 17. Alright, and this is a Quake. The fact that I was using Ghost for this fight actually made it pretty easy. As you can see, I'm using that the hit into her and then dash back and hit into her again, because I get that critical plus the 2 passive furies from shrugging off the suicides. And yeah, easy fight. The fact that I could get in 20k damage pretty easily at the very start of the fight sped up the fight a lot. Next, we've got a mortar fight. I was thinking of boosting because I have 2 boosts currently in overflow from the alliance quest where you get that 10 and 20% champion boost, but I decided not to because I wasn't going to get cleared on my lane for quite a while on the mini boss, so I just decided not to. And so we got this Mordo on here, and I was like, okay, you should be fine for the most part. But there was a couple oopsies, and it's kind of a little comical because I was like, but yeah, as you guys can see the timer on him, I went for a heavy, and then he went into his power gain phase, and missed the heavy because he dashed back, which is pretty funny. Dash back to so that I wouldn't take any SP3 damage because of the Hood synergy. And right after you take an SP3, you can wait a little bit. That was another oops, it's kind of funny. You can wait a little bit, they'll hit into you, and then you could attack them back. That way you don't have to mess around with anything. But yeah, he went into his power gain phase again, and then he dashed back as I was doing my SP2. And so you can watch that on replay, but it was pretty funny for me. I was like, because I didn't want him to hit me back, but luckily he didn't. On to my next fight. This is the mini boss, a Nightcrawler. Now this Nightcrawler, the idea is to use the passive critical buff to get him to switch. So if you guys know anything about Ghost, the critical hits have a guaranteed hit mark, so they can evade. Champions can still auto block, but yeah, they can evade. So yeah, at the start of the fight it was a little messy, but I eventually got him to switch. And yeah, from there on the fight is smooth sailing. I took a couple of blocked hits, mostly accidental, because like I said, with Ghost, it's just a kind of a different mentality when you're playing her. Like there, I got a parry. I meant to dash back. There, yeah, like it's just me trying to dash back before he hits me at last second, so I can bait the special attack. Get in my SP2, and then dash back as soon as the special is done. That way, you don't take any recoil damage. And now that's a tip from Panaman Pete if you want to check out his channel. It's Panaman Pete. He plays a lot of Ghost. But yeah, smooth fight. I lost, I want to say about 30% health, and that was 2 block damage. Alright, in this fight, I actually let the guy who was running middle take it because my ghost is unawakened. If my ghost was awakened, I would have taken that fight easily. But yeah, I just know I would never get to an SP2. So yeah, we got a 6-star tech. I'm thinking there's a sentinel. I go in here and I'm thinking, shoot, like, cause they fixed sentinels recovery time. So basically what happens now is he just recovers before you can get to him. And as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm doing a medium light attack, and what this does is that it allows me to get in 2 hits to build up my power because my ghost is unawakened, and not build his analysis too much. Alright, but yeah, this is a pretty simple fight. I was thinking it was going to be a little harder than I originally thought because of his SP1 not being able to be punished as easily anymore. But yeah, got him down, and that's it for the Alliance War video. Pretty short, honestly, but I'm just glad I didn't die with Ghost. The next fight, I believe someone else took it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Still practicing with Ghost, Unduped. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.